gave Ashes that piece of bread, but she didn't eat it. You need to eat it, Buffy? It's right there. Alright. She found it. She's now gone. Guys, currently right now it is cold. Like, not winter cold, but cold enough that I want to wear a sweatshirt and socks and sweatpants and crawl back into bed. Anyway, today we're handing out solar eclipse glasses. I think I already said that. And there's a bunch of rules around them. But you weren't allowed to hand them out until today. Only 2 per family. We're not allowed to hold them. And blah, 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 blah. And all that stuff. I've been saying it for at least 3 weeks now. Finally, today's the day that we get to hand them out. And hopefully people will be like, I need 4 because my blah, 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 blah. No, you get 2. That's it. If you want to speak to my manager, go for it. But she's going to tell you the same exact thing. Let's hope no one runs us over and murders us. And then, we're just at a park thing by the library until 2. So I'm going to pick her up. Mom was gonna stay there the whole time, and I was like, Mom, I'll pick her up. And she's like, oh, I have random quarters in the car. I'll pay for you to get Subway. So I was like, I'll buy myself Subway. That way I don't, you know, want to murder anybody or whatever. And she's like, well, I have quarters. I'll pay you, and you can have Subway or whatever. So that's fun. Well, it worked out. Oh, I gotta tell you all about what I did yesterday. Not right now. I'll tell you in a different formats, like later, what I did. I felt really accomplished. I basically got 2 days, because I worked the weekend, 2 days worth of stuff into 1 day. And it was pretty awesome. So, yeah, let's keep doing things. Traffic is nuts. There's traffic everywhere. Traffic for days. Someone's watching me film. That's funny. Ugh, traffic is nuts. I think it's because of the solar eclipse glasses, because we're passing those out. Anyway, I got myself some Subway. I'm going to go now because traffic is crazy. Okay, bye. Made it. And people were going right on red when it always says you can't go right on red unless it's like 8 something at night. And it's just, people are just in the way. Like they're pulling way out and people can't go and it's ridiculous. And I'm going to eat my food now. Okay. Food. Alright guys, I don't remember what I told you. Did I tell you about the solar eclipse glasses already? If I did, Megan, you can cut this out or mute it and put some funny music and stuff. Anyway, solar eclipse glasses, the library are giving away. We had 700 pairs. We've been getting calls for the past 3 weeks all about it. And finally today we were able to hand them out. But the line was out the door. One of my coworkers opened the door and she ran up the steps yelling, help, make sure they don't run over me, because they were all waiting. There was people waiting outside when I walked in, and they're like, hello, and I was like, hey, we're not open yet, and they're like, oh, okay. Like, there was a line out the door. I wanted to get a picture, but I wasn't able to get one because I was working in the back. Since we're closed on Sunday, a lot of the Monday bins are always really full of stuff, so I got that all done by myself in the back in an hour. I feel pretty proud of myself. There's non-stop people, a lot of people wanting, like, you had to have your library card, so people went and dug out their library cards from wherever they had them if they haven't used them in a while, which means they don't work, which means we have to give them a new library card. Which is weird, because the one person scanned her card twice and didn't work. And then I made her a new one, and the system's like, oh, there's already one of her in here. And I was like, what? Her card didn't work, so that didn't make any sense. Oh, I just finished eating my food, and I'm waiting for Rachel. People help your moms because then they help buy you lunch. I had to pay $2 because I wanted a foot long because I didn't have anything else with me, no chips or anything. But it was really good, and I'm full now. It was a crazy day, and I can't wait to go home. And I gotta show you guys my new dresser. I got a new dresser. I gotta show you guys that. And tonight I'm going to dinner at people I used to babysit for. They're going away out of town next week, starting next week, and they want to have me over for dinner to talk about stuff and all that stuff. So I take care of the house. And this is a really long clip, and now I'm going to go. Look how pretty it is. It feels nicer outside. What do you mean the camera's about to die? I know I should charge you. I want to take a nap, but I'm watching Barbie. But I also want to take a nap. I see Rachel. Rachel is coming. I'm filming you! I'm filming you! Ready? Yep. Alright guys, so here it is, and over here I put all of my work clothes that I wear right now, and then there's all my stuff, and there's stuff up there. I'm hoping to put those in there. I'm gonna maybe put another shelf. You can get a piece of wood to fit in there. Hung my scarves here, that's like, you know, undershirts and stuff. And then here outdoors a color coordinate. This is all gray and black. And these are unwanted work shirts I haven't worn in a while. And then these are all the blues and the greens. And these are all like the whites and like the pinks and the other colors. And then I took my sweatshirts out because I don't wear them right now anyway, and probably never will until later. Even though I leave them in the guest bedroom closet. But I hung my dresses up in here and my cardigans. And there's like my blazer and then my bathing suit. Wait, you guys, I have not swam all summer, and I'm not even mad about it because I don't even like to swim. Like, I haven't gone anywhere where it's like camp or anything. So there's that. Oh, got some back on my face. Charge you guys. Anyway, the printer's giving me grief. It's all mad because it didn't have enough paper, so I put more paper in, but I put too much, so then it jammed itself. So then I took out the jammed paper, and it's like I'm still jammed. So I dug another thing up and took that paper out, and it still wouldn't print anything. And it was like, I'm fine, but it turns out it wasn't fine. Paper was still jammed in it, but I didn't know it. And it printed out stuff, now it won't print out anything else. I restarted it and unplugged it, and now I restarted my computer, hoping maybe that'll help too. Just giving me absolute grief. It's giving me grief. The printer and I have never gotten along, ever. You guys know this from that one vlog a year ago. Yep, okay, bye now. You guys remember this road? I haven't driven this road in forever. Actually, I don't remember which road. I think I took the highway to get to this one particular place. I usually didn't take this road. But since they closed off that one exit, I don't go that way. So I didn't think about it. But I don't know. I think I might be late, but I don't know. There we go, we're driving and stuff. Okay. Labeled them. It said black and very dark gray, unwanted work t-shirts, blues, purples, and greens, and miscellaneous colors. So the only one that's really, I couldn't think of anything neat to call the bottom ones. That's basically right. So, hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I figured out how to put my camera on the windshield. Just remembered I came in a room for another reason besides showing you this. Hang up my dress because the soap thing got stuck in it and it started to rinse it out. Anyway, I'm going to put you right there. I figured out where to put my camera in the windshield so that you guys could have a time lapse. So, I thought that was fun. And my car hardly ever goes 70 miles an hour, so I was happy to know we could do it because Dad and I were taking said car to something far away this Saturday, which is part of the project, which you'll learn all about once the project is complete. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna say goodnight, so I'm not touching anything. It should not be making weird noises. So, boys are gonna be happy, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!